Sport Bar, Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. I will be with you the rest of the way. We have semifinal action here on the TV table. We have PREECHA once again going to 6, Hines going to 3, and Hines gets the 5 and the 7 ball spot. So pretty big disparity in these players' handicaps, but Hines is a pretty crafty player. He's been around for a while. Should be entertaining. PREECHA breaks the balls, makes the 1, makes 2 balls. Has a shot on the 2. He's got to cut slowly for natural position on that pink 4. Just like that. The 5, the 6, the 7, the 9 are up table. The 8 and the 4 down table. No clusters, no balls on the rail. 6 is a couple fingers off of the rail. A couple diamonds up from the upper right, side back, corner back. Makes the 4, comes to the side rail and out for the 5. But he's going to have to go a couple of rails here. Looks like he's screwing back. Down the 5. Makes it, spins to the side rail and out. Masterfully done. Wow. I always learn something watching this man. He's kind of straight, but not totally straight. He can go forward for the 7 in the left-hand side pocket. 1, 2, which he does. He comes up. A little bit farther than he wanted. The natural angle is going to be going away from the black 8, which is down table, about a diamond up off the center diamond. 9 ball is up table, past the side, left-hand side pocket. Shooting the 7. Makes it 1, 2, 3. 4 cushions, just barely taps that. So he's on the cushion, almost froze to the rail, off a little bit. Good news is all he has to do is make this 8 ball slowly. He'll have a serviceable shot. Makes the 1, comes up, all the way up table to the top cushion 4, straight in on the side. Kind of a narrow alley here. You can miss this ball. Want to avoid the points on the side, but it's straight in and shoots it. Stops it. Cue ball dead in his tracks. PREECHA has 1. Yeah, 9 ball can be a cruel game. You don't necessarily have to give your opponent a shot. You can break the balls, make a ball, get position on a ball. You can keep him in his chair, at least till the next game. We do play alternate breaks here, so we do take turns breaking the balls. So PREECHA has 1. He needs 5 more. And Hines at the table with his cue in his hands for the first time this match. Gonna break the balls on the left-hand side rail. Open hand bridge elevating. Interesting bridging choice there. Breaks the balls. White ball does a little hop after it contacts the rack as a result of him jacking up on the ball off the rail like that. But nothing falls. You've got the 3, the 8, the 6, the 2, the 5, the 9 down table. 4 is in between the side pockets. 1 is about a diamond and a half away from the upper left. And the 7 is up table out in space a little bit. He pounds it in, comes off 3 rails, and not quite far enough. Oh, excuse me. I was looking at the 3. He came down far enough. Sorry, folks. A little under the weather here. Thank you for bearing with us here. My name is John C. I appreciate you being with us. And a quick reminder, Mr. S1 has just added an event as we speak. As PREECHA shoots the 2, leaving himself a cut shot on the red 3, up the table, past the side pockets. Cuts it in so nicely, like butter. I mean, this man shoots the balls up the rail better, as good as anyone I've ever seen, like anywhere. Such a joy to watch him play. Shoots the 4 and upper right. And he's got to get good position on this green 6 here, because the 8 ball is providing quite a bit of cover on the right-hand side of the table, down table. The 6 is about a couple fingers off the cushion. The 8 ball is about a ball's width away. So he's got to get right on this 6 ball. Brings it back. Makes a little bit of face. Looks like he's going to have to go. He's leaning down. Looks like he's going to go rail first. Going to bring it back quite far enough. A little bit of a wince. That's the most emotion you will ever see out of this man at the pool table. Down the 6. Rail first. Makes the 6. Comes around. For position on the brown 7. And in case you're wondering, folks, that is how you shoot that shot. Practice that a few times. Makes the 8, pulls the white ball to the side rail, a couple diamonds off from the upper right, out center line, near the head string, I should say, and shooting at the 8 in the lower right. Pops it in, comes off the side rail, pretty as you please. Shooting the 9 on the right-hand side, makes a 9. PREECHA has 2. And there you go. Just when you start thinking, oh man, I'm gonna get another shot. No, not so fast. PREECHA has other ideas. Just added, we have a Scotch doubles tournament on Hallows Eve, October 31st, 2024, starting at 6 p.m. at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Pattaya. They're giving everyone a free bottle of San Miguel Light, looks like. You probably could talk them into the fully leaded version, but not sure. For people who dress up according to the Halloween theme, cosplay, whatever you want to call it. Dress on up, come on down. Scotch doubles 9-ball tournament, Halloween 2024 here at S1. Back to the action. Hines to shoot the 1. He's got a cut on the 1 ball. Cuts it in, spins it backwards, disturbs the 7 and the 6. He's got a shot on the blue too. The 3, the 9, the 8 are real close together. 2 disturbs those 3, but he's dead snookered behind that 9 ball. So he's gonna have to go to the side rail here. Make a legal shot on this red 3 ball. Over to the side, down. I don't know if he got a rail. PREECHA says no. Hines says yes. So there you go. It's a very cordial environment here at S1. You don't see too many players arguing about did you hit the rail, did you not hit the rail. A lot of times you just give the other guy the benefit of the doubt. Things usually work out. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, it's a very cordial atmosphere here. Very nice place to play. In fact, I have yet to see an argument over any course of any tournament here thus far. PREECHA brings the white ball up table, snookering. No, you're not going to jump that. What are you doing? Hines. Oh, okay, sorry. He was spinning. He curved the ball for a good hit. I thought he was jumping the ball. I'm like, man, that's crazy talk. What you doing, man? But Hines is a very experienced player, former snooker player. Very nice man. Both of these gentlemen are very nice men. I tell you what, I've met more nice people here in Pattaya probably than I have in a long time. PREECHA makes a good shot, legal shot. 3 does not fall. He leaves a separation between the 3 and the white ball. Overcuts the 3, leaves the 1 near the jaws in the upper right. And there is a shot here on the 9. It's pretty low percentage, but the 4 and the 6 are kind of tied up. About half a diamond away. Let's see what he's doing. He might be going at it. No, he didn't go all crazy. He just got the snooker, tied up the 3 and the 4, moved the 6 in the process. But looks like it's not real difficult to make a good hit on the red 3. It's about almost a ball's width away from the right-hand side rail. 4 balls down below. 3 does not pass the 4. Rail first, hits it. 4 hits the rail, good shot, legal shot. PREECHA taps the rail in appreciation. Yeah, he didn't try to do something crazy. What is PREECHA doing here? I guess he snookered. Otherwise he wouldn't be going to the rail. Tried to lag it in, but 3 does not fall. Gets a good hit. But leaves Hines with a tailor-made safety shot. Can just leave that white ball right behind that pink 4. I'm speaking low so he doesn't hear me. Shooting at the 3 and does not get the snooker, but gets separation. Gets separation between the white ball and the 3 ball. Makes the 3 ball pretty as you please, and has a nice little table here to tie up the score at 3. PREECHA down in the pink 4, about a diamond away from the lower right. Makes it 1, 2, 3 rails. Avoids the snooker behind the brown 7, and it's so easy to snooker yourself on those types of shots, but not for him, not for this man. Very calibrated pool game this man has. Makes the 5, 1, 2, 3 rails over for the green 6. Down the 6. Makes it, goes forward and with a nice little angle on that 7 in the left-hand side. Pretty as you please. Just like tic-tac-toe, watching this man play sometimes. Rolls in the 6, glides the white ball down, but does not get straight in. Got a little bit of an angle. So what do you like doing here? Some players like to just stop their ball, roll it forward, try to shoot the 9 in the side or the corner. He goes rail first, spins to the side rail, up about a diamond away from the lower left. So what's your pleasure here? I would be remiss if I didn't say he's likely to shoot this in the lower right. Which he does, cuts it backwards, avoids the scratch. PREECHA has 3. Got to race to 3 here, folks. Hines to break. Heinz, his name is spelled like the ketchup, like the mustard, like the relish, like the barbecue sauce, and many other products. He likes to wear these shirts that says Heinz on them with the product on it. Down the break using the same elevated open hand bridge. And makes the ball in the lower left. And almost had a shot, but the white ball kept rolling and snookered himself behind the orange 5. The 8, the 3, the 7, the 6, the 9 are down table. The 3, 7, 6, 9 are kind of clustered together near the foot spot. And Heinz is just going to try to mess them up even further with a push out. He might have opened them up though, a little bit. Looks like it. Looks like the 6 does pass the 7 in the lower right, so we'll see when we get there. And PREECHA goes for the bank, goes to the long bank, but does not fall. So Heinz has a shot on the yellow 1. Can't do a whole lot with the white ball, but the good news is the natural angle. You cut this yellow ball in, the white ball is going to naturally go towards the 6 and slow it down a little bit for the blue 2 in the upper left. But Heinz didn't want to do it like that. He tried to bank the 1. 1 did not fall, but in the course of doing so, makes the 8 ball in the lower right. So Heinz is still at the table. And wasting no time, down on the ball. Trying to cut it up, but it catches the point on the side pocket, and to add insult to injury, scratches in the left-hand side pocket. PREECHA has action here. 7 balls left. Got a little mini cluster sort of near the foot spot. The 3, the 6, the 7, the 9 are fairly close together. But you get on that red 3, and you should be able to solve the puzzle from there. Just got to get good position on the red 3. Down on the 2, open hand bridge. Makes the 3, spins over off the top rail of the side rail. 4 position on the 3. And nearly straight in. He may not bring the white. No, it looks like he's going to the side rail. No, he stopped her right there. Didn't even bring the white ball to the rail. 4 balls left. 5 ball up table, 6, 7, 9 down table near the foot spot. Just shooting open hand bridge. Makes the 5. Draws it back for the green ball. Going to be shooting that in the left hand lower pocket. Like that. Comes up for a natural position on the brown 7, which does pass the 9 in the lower left. And just he follows it to the side row and back over with a little bit of spin. And he is dead straight on the 9. 9 ball down. PREECHA has 4. PREECHA is rolling. Yeah, PREECHA can steamroll you. I've seen it happen so many times. It's happened to me. Nicest man in the world, but he will not cut you any slack on the pool table. I'll tell you what. You're going to have to fight for every little possible advantage. And even then, you got to execute almost perfectly, or you will have no chance against this man, regardless of handicap. He's one of the few players here that when he's rolling, the handicaps just don't matter. They just don't. He just gets out from everywhere. PREECHA breaks the balls, and we got a bit of a mess here. Down table. The 1 and the 5 are up table. The 8 ball's down by the lower left, but the 7's on the template, 9's on the foot spot. 2 is out in space. 3 and the 6 are real close together. possible 3-6 combination in the future here, but you got to get there first. And the 4 ball is below the red 3. And not sure if he was trying that or not. It might have been just a containing safety, but it's hard to tell. Hard to tell with Hines sometimes. He can surprise you. PREECHA down the 1. He's got a bank, likely a containing safety like that. And in doing so, disturbs the 7, the 9, and the 3. But looks like he's got a long straight in on the yellow 1 in the upper right there. He's going forward. Goes to the top rail. Makes the ball. Comes to the top rail. In between the side pockets. Near the right-hand side. And what are you going to do here? What are you going to do here? You got the 2, the 9, the 3, the 4, the 6, and the 7. Within 18 inches of each other at the farthest. And he wants to make that 9 dance, looks like. He's lining up a couple different angles. So I would say your prayers, 9. Yeah, 9 goes flying. Does not fall. However, in the course of doing so, Snooker's PREECHA behind the green 6. So he's going to go to the side rail. And 1 ball's near the foot spot. Makes a good hit. Legal shot. Gets a rail. And leaves separation distance between the 2 and the white ball. But there is a shot here. But the 8 is not a money ball for Hines. The 5 and the 7 are money balls, but not the 8 ball. So he's got to run. And he makes the combination. But Snooker's himself in the process. So he's got a difficult kick here on the 1. He's going off the left-hand side rail with spin, looks like. Yeah, there's a couple ways you can do it. That's one of the ways. Just don't hit it too hard. Yeah, nicely done. Good speed control, Hines. Don't scratch. That was too good of a hit. Ooh, he may have corner hooked PREECHA on the point. He's bending down. He might be able to. It's so hard to tell. Yeah, PREECHA is so stoic at the table. Looks like he's going right at it. No, he's going off the side rail. The blue 2 is out in the space here. Nothing easy here. Yeah, PREECHA misses. That's a foul shot. Ball in hand. And he makes sure Hines knows, yeah, that's a foul shot. Take ball in hand. Yeah, that's how they do here. Unlike many places I've played in the world before. Very cordial atmosphere. Players don't even call the push-outs. They just push out, and nobody questions it. None of this, hey, you didn't call that. That's a foul. None of that here. At least I've yet to see it. It's a very nice environment, culture, whatever you want to call it, for playing pool here in Pattaya. Hines attempts a safety but leaves a sliver. Looks like he's got a sliver. Maybe not. I'm almost looking straight at it. But PREECHA will spin around it, and perhaps, if he can't see it 100%. Yeah, he had enough room. However, scratches in the right-hand side. All right, Hines. Here's your chance here. The 5 ball is the money ball, so just make the 4 get on the 5, which he does. Rolls up. Points at the pocket. Thank you, Hines. Calls the 5 in the upper right-hand corner pocket. but a little bit of body movement, and the 5 does not fall. And he walks away utterly disgusted. Yeah, Heinz is like the opposite of PREECHA, his demeanor at the table. Heinz is very emotional, very animated. Fun to watch, unless you're playing him. And even then, still fun. PREECHA shoots the 5, trying to make it in the right-hand side, but it catches the point. And Moneyball, he calls it. Heinz calls it. Down the ball. Makes the 5. 4-4. Race to 2, folks. We got a race to 2. Semifinal action here. 7th match of the night. My name's John C. Thanking you for joining us here at S1 Pool Hall. In case you haven't heard, just added a Halloween Scotch Doubles 9-ball tournament. October 31st, 2024, 6 o'clock here at S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for bearing with me in my scratchy voice. I didn't want to miss another week. It's too much fun here. Almost done. Heinz breaks the balls. Nothing finds gravity. Leaves the white ball all the way down table. Leaves the 1 ball up table. Snookered behind at least partially snookered behind the brown 7. Looks like he's got a piece of it. He's going right at it. Yeah, he just banks the ball to the side rail, end rail, over to the side rail, and makes the 9. Pretty crafty. Did not see that one coming. This guy. Wow. PREECHA on the hill. Yeah, that was a white ball attempt on the 9 all the way. I didn't see it, but PREECHA's always full of surprise. He's got such an encyclopedic knowledge of this game and the balls and the geometry and everything that goes with it. It's like watching a PhD in pool, watching this man. PREECHA breaks the balls. Makes the 2 ball. 8 ball still spinning, hanging in the lower left. And has a shot on the 1. Looking to close this thing out here. The 4 and the 5 are up table. They're kind of close together. But that don't bother PREECHA none. He just makes the 1, comes around 3 rails, down past the side pockets for a nice shot on the 2. The 7, the 9, the 4, the 6, and the 8 are down table. The 3 and the 5 are up table. About a ball's width distance away from each other out in space there. PREECHA to shoot the 3 in the upper right. Makes the ball, comes around, comes down for the pink 4. And he's going to be stretched out here. Yeah, he's getting the rest. I was just telling someone I've never seen PREECHA miss a ball shooting, a reasonable shot with the rest. I've never seen him miss a pot. And he doesn't miss this one. Comes around nicely for the 5 ball up table. So there's a few ways that you can get to this. You have to decide, do you want to shoot in the lower left and deal with that 8 ball? That could go sideways. Best course of action is usually avoid the combination, even if the ball's hanging. But not for PREECHA. But he gets he muscled up on that one a little far. So the white ball comes all the way down. There is a carom opportunity. You could carom the white ball off the 6 into the black 8 ball, which is hanging in the pocket. Or you could do that and just play a high percentage safety snookering Hines behind the brown 7. Playing the percentages. Didn't try to do some sort of. I mean, it wasn't that difficult, but it's hard to tell if you do make that 8 with the white ball off of that 6, where the white ball is going to go, and where's the 6 ball going to go. So the percentage play is to do just that. Yeah, if you're ever wondering what the right shot is, just watch what PREECHA does and try to do that. One of Thailand's finest players. And Mr. Hines he likes to mess it. Look, he's jumping. He is jumping. He's got the short cue. He's got to jump over about half, the right hand half of that brown 7. So it's not a full ball snooker. He's elevating, and makes a good hit. But he was trying to make that ball. He overcut it, so the ball does not fall, leaving PREECHA 4 balls left on the table. 6 about 2 diamonds away near the upper left. Makes the 6. Gonna shoot the 7-8 combination. And this is just a slowly. Roll this in slowly. And avoid snookering yourself on that 9 ball. Could come into play here. He taps it, makes the 7. Yeah, that's no problem for him. Makes the 8. The 7's hanging in the lower left. Taps it in, comes over for the 9. Nine ball down, PREECHA to the final. Back in a minute.